Hello everybody, my name is Kaiwan. Today I'm going to compare the Canon 11-24 ultra wide angle lens on the apsc sensor and the Sigma dp0 Quattro. So let's get started. So I think you guys know this 11-24 is a huge expensive lens, but it brings out some superb, really sharp image and beautiful color out of this lens. So on the internet they say the Sigma dp0 Quattro, it can beat medium format camera. Is it true? So let's check it out. So why I used the Canon 11-24 to compare it to Sigma, why I didn't use this 14, because the Sigma apsc sensor is larger than Canon's. I'm using the 70 Mark II, so I prepared this 11-24. I think this is much sharper, much wider. Yeah, so let's check out the image right now. So today I'm just going to compare this photo with both camera. First one is Sigma dp0 Quattro, and the second one is the 70 Mark II and the 11-24. So we have two parts we can compare. The first is about the lens, just about the sharpness. And the second one, I'm going to check out the sensor quality, check out the color and the shadow noise and the dynamic range. So let's scale these two pictures to 400%. And let me put the pictures side by side and that you judge which is better. I use the same aperture, same shutter speed, 2-second selfie timer, put them on the same tripod. I think the Sigma is super duper sharp. You can see all the details in this picture. That's crazy. And then you look at the Canon 11-24, the huge and expensive lens, and you started to think, why gotta spend these extra money to buy the huge expensive lens? And let's check out more details in the shot. So after looking at the details in the middle, let's check out the corner. I still think Sigma did a really great job to beat Canon. Okay, let's scale it back to 100%. And it's time to check out the CMOS sensor quality. So let's start with the color. So I think the Sigma color looks much richer. And Canon is still Canon. Come out with some pink tone. So the color you gotta judge by yourself. Which is better for you? Okay, so the second we're going to compare is the dynamic range. So the dynamic range is definitely better on Canon. Canon can handle one more stop of exposure and highlight compared to the Sigma DP Quattro. And the shadow, they are pretty much the same. Third one, we are going to check out the noise in the shadow. Yep, so let's scale that up to 400 again. So the Sigma DP0 Quattro comes out really good result. The shadow is pretty clean, but the color have a little bit grain tone in it. But after you check out the Sigma and then check out the Canon 70 Mark II, the noise is horrible. I turned off all the noise reduction in the camera. The Canon 70 Mark II can clearly see lots of noise in the shadow and lose lots of detail compared to the Sigma. After comparing these two cameras, so the conclusion is which camera is better. So I think the Canon with the super expensive lens and Sigma, they both have advantage. Just like a 70 Mark II, you can shoot 10 frames per second, but the Sigma, it can comes out really rich color and lots of image detail. So who should buy the Sigma? First, you gotta have time because it's a pretty slow camera. The second, you are not going to change the lens, you are going to stick with that lens. And the third one, you don't have enough budget to buy the Canon 11-24, you should get a Sigma dp0 Quattro. So who should buy the Canon 11-24 with a Canon 70 Mark II or better, maybe 5D, 1DX? You need speed, you need accurate AF system, you need focus on the super, you need to focus on the movement, and you need super high frame per second, and you can change your lens, and the most important part, you have money. Yep, and you gotta buy the 11-24 with Canon system. Yeah, so Sigma and Canon, they both did a very great job. So this is the end of this weird lens and camera comparison. So if you like this video, press a like and make sure you subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you want to watch more crazy comparison video, check out this playlist. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.